Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Give me 1 second as I get some admin stuff out of the way real quick. Get the chat popped up. I hope everyone is having a fantastic night. We're back on Hytale. Okay, stream is popped out. No frame lossage. Volume looks good. Looks like you can see. Let us begin and get back to it. I apologize if you hear me munching on my tequilas. Not tequila. Taquitos. Whew. Tequilas. Whew. Okay. We're on thorium. If I'm not mistaken, up there is cooking some adamantine, if I'm not mistaken, as we recently discovered it. Oh, and cobalt. Okay. I'm trying to remember everything that I was doing. As I try to remember my organization system here. That's all food. Ah, come on. Ah, there it is. Remembering things is hard. Yeah, I know. Especially since it's been like probably 6 weeks, 2 months. So I got a decent chunk of cobalt. Oh, that's right. My benches are now downstairs. Oh, we still got to find mithril. I have no idea where mithril will be at in this game. We know we can find the cobalt in the Icelands, and we can find the adamantine in the Fire Island. So we're going to wait for the cobalt to be done, see what we can build and upgrade, and we're very likely returning to those ice caves. Or almost there. We even got a decent chunk of thorium now. That's right. I'm starting to remember. These are my forever plants now. I was clearing out an area. As I said, I thought I had a chicken. Okay. Oh my god, get off the ladder. Okay, that's maxed. I'm pretty sure that's maxed too. Yep, that's maxed. So to upgrade this bench, okay, we're good to build this stuff then. Okay, that's good news. Well, kinda. We don't know where Shadowy's scraps are at yet. I think that's what's holding us up. Yeah, the Shadowy scraps seem to be the thing that is hindering our progress. We also need a lot of heavy leather as well. So I think that's what I'm going to do a quick Google on to see where that stuff's at. But I think we know where the direction we need to go. So let me do a quick Google search so I don't spend all year trying to find this. Shadow weave scraps Hytale. So I've got to defeat some guys with some glowy green eyes. They look humanoid, and they're primarily found in the snow villages. Okay. Well, we're heading back to the snowlands. We also wanted to do this as well. Azura kelp. We need to find Azura kelp. Oop, I need to bring back my stream up and chat. Okay. So if I do recall, north is the Azura forest. No, that's actually south. Need to go south over to here. Because the two things I want to do is I want to get at least 2 teleporters up and operating. One to the desert and one to the snowlands. This will save me time and travel. Hi, pigs. Hi, pigs. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. We need those heavy pelts. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Finally. I want to get a few more of those if I can. It's a cave. So basically, we got to keep looking in these ponds and these forests until we find our kelp. Hi, Mr. Squirrel. Unfortunately, I don't need you. Boars, don't you scare the crap out of me like that. Now run along before I turn you into pulled pork. Alright, down to my last taquilla. There we go. You are an ugly looking fish. I want to get at least 2 more. If I'm not mistaken, that will give me 6. That way, when I do go to the adventures on the Fire Island, I'll have a portal ready for that. Here we go. Ooh, hello. I will admit, I'm a little disappointed how weak archery is in this game. Archery is one of those things that's really hard to balance. Okay, we got our 6, I believe. Yep, okay. Perfect. Let us go back and build some portals. And munch on some meat skewers. Alright, the last bite. Don't care about those spiders. I care about you. I will confess, I wish there was a way to increase your maximum stamina bar. Probably something they're maybe gonna look into in the future of the game, I would imagine. Squeak. You really followed me all the way. Yes, you did. I guess you have to die now. Put those in there so they process. I don't need that, so that can go in there. I don't know why I took the coal out. Guess we'll just put the coal in there for now. Now, to build these portals, any stone. We got lots of stone in this department here. So we're going to take out a stack of this. And I'm hoping it uses what's in my hand first. Okay, perfect. This Azura stuff. that in there. I did use this. Nice. Well, that's good to know. Now to figure out where to put portals. Make myself 3 meat skewers. 2. Okay, perfect. Let's go collect the farm. Yep, there we go. Crops are ready to go. Only 5 is the max on that stack, okay. Ah, the veggies are in there as well, okay. 17 essences of life. There they are. We got 4 carrots and a wheat bag. Do we not have the carrot one unlocked? Okay, we do. We just don't have the carrots to spare. Okay. Well, that would explain why. That was tomato, and these were. Okay. Down. And this is going to be, we'll call it the north. Okay, let's go ahead, make it daytime, and then we will go to those respected areas and plant these portals. Then we'll have portals. Get out of here. Okay, to the south. Run! Run! Gonna get you. To the desert. It's always a lengthy run, but thankfully we will not have to do this anymore. Yep, we're almost there. Skelly, bro. Okay. If I recall, there was a... I'm pretty sure I have this, but if not, we're gonna grab it. Along with the blue version. There was a fortress, I think, up here. Somewhere near here. Ah, right there. And the reason I'm doing this is I have no idea if these can be attacked by mobs or not. So I am going to put it in a spot where I don't think mobs will get it. Oh, that's a treasure box. Take that and interact. Perfect. And I think this will take us home. I think I'm gonna rampage through this tower. I shouldn't call it a tower. But this fortification. Would you die already? Thank you. Huh, interesting. I guess I had to hammer through. Okay. Are all the uninvited guests dead? Okay. Looks like they're dead. Now, let us portal home. Aha! Nice. And we will connect it to the fort. Awesome. We can go back and forth now. So now we have easy access to the desert. Food stuff. Turnip seeds. Looks like we might actually have to do a separate thing for flowers. Because we are getting a lot of flowers. I'll keep the blood reef here. Sunflowers can go over. But these weed-like ones could stay here. Okay, furniture, furniture, furniture. That's going in the scrapper. That's going in the chest. Bones. Actually, speaking of which, can I do turnips internal thing? Wheat, lettuce, carrot, corn, cauliflower, turnip. No, and it's because I don't have enough turnips. Fair enough. Put that there. Oh, we have enough to pair those now. I'll come back for that in a second. To the scrap. Furniture. Ah, here we go. So we don't have a thing for turnips yet. So we do need to get one of those eventually. And we'll just start plotting out these rows farther and farther away from the base as we go. As we get more. But I think I'm going to do a maximum of... we'll go to the wall here. Or one shore of the wall, so it looks like 6. Yeah, I think that'll do. Well, we definitely have enough to do another lettuce one. Where's the lettuce bag? There it is. And we convert that into a permanent one. Alright, let's go deploy that. And we could do some aubergine? I have no idea what that vegetable is. But we can put another one of them on there as well. Oh, never mind. We need 30. We're a little short on those. Let's drop that in there for now. We can put the lettuce one out. Oops, hang on. Okay. Alrighty, we have enough to level up the bench. We just gotta get the shadow weave scraps now. Which is gonna take a lot. But for now, let us get going. I think it is time we journey onward. I have an idea of where I'm gonna put this. I'm hoping I can find it again, is now the question. Oh, hello. Thank you for your contribution. Okay. To the north. Back to the frozen tundra. Where we will find our shadow weave. Hopefully. Can I please get out of the water? Thank you. I don't know what that was. Like an invisible barrier not letting me move forward. I'm like, what? What's stopping me? Let me through! I don't need another Skilly Bro kill. I've got only 10 billion of them. Dead. Ideally, I'm trying to keep this equipment that I have on me functional until I can replace it with the cobalt. Ooh, hello, wheat. You'd think I would not need any more wheat, but I would like to get the 6 wheat Eternals up and running. And on top of that, wheat does turn into bread. And bread... Well, not bread. I should say it turns into flour, and flour turns into dough, and dough will turn into apple pies. I would really like to get the recipe so I could summon skeletons, like I did that one time. That was pretty cool. That was a fun aspect. Okay. Regain my health again. And I believe we're close. Yep. Just beyond this thing is the frozen waste, the starter area. And ideally, I know exactly where I want to put it. Probably do have heavy hides, don't you? And it's... Ow. Okay, maybe you can reach. Yeah, you do provide the heavy hides. Nice. Fine then, I'll just shoot you. Also, don't try that at home. The polar bear will just come over and eat you right in the face. It can swim. So we are looking for just kind of easy access cobalt on the side of the mountains here as we run. Oh, little goats. Ain't they adorable? Oh, I could tame them now. And it tells me what food they need to tame. Oh, yes, I love that update. So I get the feeling that's going to be one of the things we do on one of the streams. Is we're going to go by and perform Noah's Ark on everything. Ow. Hey, hold still. There's some copper up there, but I feel like we are beyond the need of copper right now. Heck, thorium is probably getting to the point where we don't need as much of it anymore. Snake. Mr. Snake. Ah, there is some cobalt up here. Sweet. Okay, that's copper. I don't care. Hi, Mr. Bat. Looks like a rat hiding behind that glacier. Oh, hello. Alright, an excellent start to the adventure. Already almost 17. We'll definitely probably come back in here. I don't want to spend too much time on here because this cobalt is absolutely worthless without the shadow weave. So we need to find a source of it. Also, I would like to find where I'm looking for so I can put down this waypoint and I can freely travel between the two areas. Here's hello. What's that? Is that gold? It is gold. That's cool. You can find gold in the water. And I think that's more over there. Okay, well, we're gonna go get that gold. Catch our breath real quick. There's a lot of gold down here. That's nice. Wow, okay. Well, I know where to get gold now. Go in the water. Alright, I'm going to continue because, again, I want to put down the waypoint. I know where I want to put it down. It's just a matter of finding it again. I think I'll even ignore these bears for now. Where are we? Oh, right there. Okay. Looks like we need to get up on the land so we can continue north. Hi. If you excuse me, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, it's just copper. There's a fortress over there. But I think I want to go north. This scenery is giving me goosebumps. And it's not even cold in my house. Well, that was dumb. I can make it. No, no, I cannot. Man, now I gotta go like all the way back there. Ugh. The ugh. Well, that was dumb of me. At least I got all day now. I'm in the daylight hours again. Please don't bother me. I don't want to be bothered right now. Oh, we're definitely going to be taming some sheep. I know the Queen of No Lands will definitely approve of this. Can I tame frogs? No, does not look like it. Boo! Let me have a frog. Yeah, it looks like I've already raided that place. Now those are two guys I would like to bring home. I can't read that. Does that say lettuce? Yep, you're lettuce. Okay. Good to know. I thought, honestly, shocked on that. I figured it'd be corn. I didn't need to fall, but it's fine. Hi. Let's go ahead and eat. You're in the way. I am. My phone's in the other room going off. Pardon the interruption. Alrighty, back to it. Oh, you can't. Ow! Jerk. Well, you can't tame a moose. Sad. Sad days. Sad days. And here I wanted to be Teddy and ride along on a moose. Excuse you. Ow! Stupid thorn bushes. So say, don't bother me. I'm just marching on through. And hopefully finding this forgotten temple. I don't think I've harvested any of those, so I just grabbed a couple. Are those anteaters? I don't know. They aren't. I thought they were anteaters there for a moment. I think he disabled my shield. That's gonna suck. There's a lot of things as we go that are starting to disable shields. But I got a new creature for my catalog thing. Oh boy. You're a big boy. Well, you don't seem angry. You're just big and scary looking. Stupid ice. Oh, it looks like my stuff despawned, which kind of sucks. But, oh well. Not the end of the world. It does suck because I lost a lot of my cobalt in the process. Ugh. Ow. That hurt a lot. Looks like Mr. Cow fell to his death. Ah, there it is. It showed up on my compass. I didn't even notice it until now. Exactly what we're looking for. Oh, look at the penguin. Oh. Oh, hello. A bison. Easy, buddy. Okay. Continue to run towards that forgotten temple. There we go. This is starting to look familiar because there's the fire island that we explored. Ow. Ouchies. I can't see. Ow, don't kick me. Looks like a flower of some type. Mr. Polar Bear just sitting there. Alright, there we go. We found the Forgotten Temple. And I think I'll just put it right here. We'll warp it to the north, and we'll call this North Forgotten. And voila, we're home. There's an invader. And we'll link this to the North Forgotten Temple and save. And voila! We're linked. Excellent. Let us get these materials going. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh, I'm out of sticks. Easy to remedy. Okay, let's put these hides in here. 1, 2. I think we're good there. That's a mushroom. Petals. Nice. Assault. Put that down there because that is new. Ice chunks. Interesting. Ice chunks right there. Store the dirt. Oh yeah, sure. That's still got some working out. Ah, that's what's slowing us down in the Caesar salad. We need cheese. Cheese! There's the apple pie. We just need to get the dough. Contains water that could be used for cooking. We need a tankard of water. Got a bucket, but what's a tankard at? The question. That's funny. Okay, let's check this. A tankard. There's a tankard. Ah, neat. Okay. So if I do this... Is this gonna be another one of those I gotta take off the shield? Yep. So now the question is, how do I get repeatable eggs? Is now the question. So I want to look that up real quick. So I have what I need. I just don't know how to do it. So how do I assign this chicken to the coop? Huh, my chicken's gone. Well, poop buckets. We got the tankard for now. We'll figure that out eventually. For now. I think for now, we're just going to drop down. Store that. Put that back on my person. Put away the sticks. Chow down on some meat. And we're going to head back to the north. Actually, we'll head back to the north when it turns sunset. We'll sleep, and then we'll do that. I think we can get another corn crop. Oh, we could do lettuce too. Did the wheat, cauliflower. We're short on cauliflower, turnips. Definitely short on those. Pumpkins, yeah, we're definitely short on pumpkins. We cannot do those two yet. We need the tier 6 bench. Darkwood. So if we get the darkwood, we could do the upgrade to this. Get that. The watering can. If I'm not mistaken, this is the corn. This is the lettuce. That's wheat. And I think we could do 2 more wheat. And we might as well. Two, three. Alright, we can put away the farm tools. Looks like we could probably sleep now. And then it's back to the north, where we have to find shadow weave scraps, whatever they're called. Then we can advance to the cobalt stage. And then once we get all the cobalt gear, we can then just skip on over to the fire island, which is right next to it. Okay. Hey, mister, leave that penguin alone. You killed the penguin, you little... You are not a very nice creature. Alright, I think I'm gonna go on a chopping frenzy. More furs. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, hello. Alright, we definitely need to chow down after that. Okay. Might be just this biome, but I don't like this biome. And they're like tall ice walls. It's making it hard to navigate. I think that's a snow owl. I think we already explored that guy. Yeah, we already would have got the little blue thing. Oh, hang on. Let's not fall to our deaths. Even though we can make it back here a lot easier now, I prefer not to. Ugh. it away! Alright, well, I think it's time we do battle. Unfortunately, he did not drop Shadow Weave. Guess I'll just ignore the next one. He did drop a lot of heavy hide, so there is that. There's another one over there. There is not a village thing anywhere close. I'm gonna go over to here, I think. I get the feeling that there's gonna be any village stuff, it's gonna be in this area here. At least that's what my instincts are saying. Could be indigestion. Alright. Onward! Oh. Don't scare me like that. Little bunny scared the pants off of me. Thought it was another one of those wolf things. Just go around. Don't really want to fight you right now. You're not my objective right now. I want to take a look and see what these two have. Excuse me, Mr. Snake. Okay, so now it's directly east. Oh, my freaking... The ground almost collapsed on me. Oh, come on. I'm just too lazy to even bother blocking you. Hi, Mr. Goats. Hi, Mr. Bear. Let's just go around you. I don't want to fight. Well, that was a nothing burger. Let's go see what that is. Hopefully not a nothing burger. Okay, they did give me iced things. So it looks like we're still in what's considered the north. Up this hill should be a fortress, I would hope. And it's just full of undead. Man. That's just a bummer. Okay, this is a fortress. Please say the dudes we need to kill. Yes! These are the guys. Wow, they're a lot stronger than they look. Ah, crap, skeletons. Go figure. Ah! Crap! Wait! Wait! I don't have my sword! Sword. There we go, our first Shadow Weave scraps. Sheesh, what a hard battle. Okay. Keep regenning. Because we got a lot of guys to slaughter in here. Hopefully, they will give some decent... I do love those banners. I'm going to steal those banners. Yee! I do like how these guys are intelligent and will actually switch weapons. As a crossbow user, they're just not going to sit there and let you waylay on them. Ow. It did fall. Okay. Hello, chest. Copper mace. Okay. How many shadow scraps did we get out of this crap? 34. Alrighty, not bad. Poor people super chat $10 trillion. Buy a cool PC. Okay. Hi. I do like how I keep getting apples, so that's nice. Ah, dang it. Snagged on the wall. This is going to be a pain in the butt to get in there. Also, why is it got to fog up of all times? Okay, there's nothing. Let's check out these smaller buildings. Alrighty, doesn't look like anything of note. interesting, but nothing relevant. Okay, backpack here. I have enough for one slot, so it's going to be these banners. The good news is these guys will respawn, and I'll just keep coming over here and farming them. Ooh, there's a tower over there. We'll check that tower out before we take off. Hopefully, there's another dude in here. But it does not look like it. It's a cool looking brazier. Okay, any more of these banners? Yes. Ah, there's an egg. Ah! Who do I want to get rid of? Oh, wait. Oh, 5 is the most I can stack? Really? Really, game? There we go. Okay. Is there another one of these fortresses I see on the map here? Shadow Weave. Don't know why I added a G. I think there might be a small fortress over here, so we'll head that way on our way back over to our portal to get out of here. I would love to pick up the pumpkin, but I'm out of inventory. Come on. I'm good. Hang on. Maybe I'm not good. Pine cones. Okay, never mind. I thought they might have been potatoes. I was gonna be like, look, Queen, potatoes! Hey, friends. Okay. I don't mind friends. Especially when they have goodies. Ew. I think I'd rather have the iron at this point. Lettuce seed packs. Ah, there's the door. Ah, remember, these are the short people. I got a duck. It's okay, don't be scared. You ain't scared of me. Spices, salt, dough. Berry bushes, mushroom salad. Meat pie. The meat pie recipe. And pumpkin pie. Oof. I would love... I would love this, but I don't have that. Oh, look at that regen. Regen. Alrighty. Well, I'll mark this on the map as a friendly village. It's annoying that I can't put a map marker when my cursor's over top of it. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way, am I? Yep, I am. I want to go this way. Can I see something in the distance? Let's see if it's more of these dudes that we need to kill. I believe yes. Yes, they are. Man, you would not let me eat my meat. What do I want to drop? I'm fine with that. Okay, more shadow weave essence. I'm gonna drop a couple of torches just so I can see. I get the feeling our sorceress friend over there is spawning these things. Never mind. Okay, he's dead. He has died. Don't know what you were, but you're dead. Ooh, you got void essence. I'm fine with getting rid of these. Copper gauntlets, those ash logs. Shadowy scrap will definitely take that. Definitely have the berries. Yeah, just think I'll leave that there for now. We'll grab that on a return trip. Ice, apples, tomatoes, shadowy scrap. Definitely take that. Definitely take those. That so we can take this. Okay, just a giant loop. Anything else? I don't think I'm missing anything. That was a scary noise. $53. That's nice. Ow. Just these things. Alright, drop your void essence. Okay, so more Shadow Weave dudes are here. Shadow Weave dudes. Not dirds. Don't know what those are. Alright, let's head north. Because the one thing I want to do is I want to go into the Forgotten Temple. One, I do want to go into the Forgotten Temple, deposit any of the new memories that I've collected. Two, see if there's any new recipes or anything new, because they have been expanding the game. And three, to go home. Our inventory is full. to avoid those guys. And you. I really don't feel like slaying you guys. Are you gonna be faster than me? Really gonna be annoying. If you are. Hello, what's this? Is this another structure? Definitely avoid that thing. Unfortunately, these are undead. They are not what I'm looking for. I'm definitely not looking for you either. Yeah, please leave me alone. Me no fight. I'll just take some random void essence on the ground. Oh boy. The Eye of Sauron spotted me. Well, at least he ain't chasing me still. That's all I care about. Man, you just gotta walk out at night and you just get all sorts of essence of the void. Ow. Sprained ankle. See ya, nerds. Alrighty. We home. First things first. Junk it. Junk it. Junk it. And We'll probably go put those down somewhere, but I just want to get them off my inventory for now. Furniture. Oh. Those are... Like, why aren't you going? Oh, you're full. That's why. Okay. And... I get the feeling the meat skewers are about to be retired. Really? Invading my home. Trying to have some privacy. And then you rude a-holes. Come on in. Help yourself to everything. Treat stool, that can go here. More wheat. Opa, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ah, there's my... Okay. Da, 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 da. Oops. Those away. shadow weave claws in there. Flower can go in there. Boop, 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 boop. Huh. I have nothing in there. That's funny. Okay. Fragments. Keep it there. Alright, we got our stuff organized. So now, those are empty. Those are almost done. How are these coming along swimmingly? Still growing. Now, we build. So now the question is, do I burn all my shadowy scraps for this to be tier 2? That one needs sturdy chitin. So that's good news. But we can still craft the cobalt one without it. So that is good news. I don't need to upgrade this yet. I will need to upgrade to do the adamantine one. Plus, I'm going to have to find all these things. Void Heart, I get the feeling I'm going to have to slay those void creatures at night, and it's going to be one of those cross your fingers and pray you get one. So I think we're good with this one, and it looks like we're good with this one too. So we can get our cobalt sword and everything here. The only thing I'm not sure about is, can we get our cobalt stuff? We can. Okay, so I think we are going to upgrade all our stuff. At the very least, we are doing our armor first. So. Wow, that's expensive. Okay, maybe I won't do my armor first. Okay, so I think it's reasonable to get the sword. So that's going to be our first upgrade, is the sword. I think the bow is reasonable too. And we could do the pick. And the axe. So when these things eventually cannot be repaired anymore, we'll switch over to the cobalt one. We got so many linen scraps. We'll stop at 10. I don't necessarily think I need these on my hotbar, so we'll just leave that there. So now, I think I'll do the shield. So we'll get rid of the thorium shield. I think that guy is retired now. And now it's just a matter of armor pieces. Do the leggings next. And I think that's where we're going to be stuck at for now. Oh, I'm trying to put it on the arm slot. It's like, why is it not taking? Ew. So we need 7... So 16 total. Oh no, hang on. 20 total. We need 20 total. And we have 5. So we just need to get 15. You know, if I didn't die that one time, I would have heard it. We still got 40 minutes. We can go do that real quick. Let's go do that. First things first, though. Boop. Time to unceremoniously retire the gear. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. The venom stack is actually where else? There it is. The chest that looks like a monster. Alright, we put that thorium in and get that smelting again. Okay, we are looking good. Oh, nope, I don't want to go to the desert. Okay, to the north. I think I'm gonna go visit our friends here. Actually, let me get some life crystals first before I do that. Any of these crops ready? Nope, does not look like it. They will be when I'm probably back, though. Hey, there's my chicken. Okay, yep, I think I'm ready to pop through. You are a lot tougher than you look. here. Berry bush. That's cool. Meat pie. Restock in 33 days. Okay. Hytale is dead. Nobody plays it anymore. Well, guess what? I'm playing it, and you're here, so why are you here? We got the predators done. And there's a lot of undead in this game. Okay. Well, let's go. Run! Like, seriously, this guy comes in here and says Hytale's a dead game, yet he clicked on it. He actively searched for a Hytale stream to join just so he could say that. Crazy. People have so much time on their hand. Hey, cobalt. What I'm looking for. Apparently. Crap! Ah, that's too far of a fall, apparently. Yep, that's true. He did help my algorithm. It's probably a Minecraft enjoyer. And And the one thing I always do try to tell Minecraft people, iron sharpens iron. The more successful Hytale is, that means your Minecraft game is going to have to do better. Hey, when you uploaded a new video, I don't know. I'm just kind of burnt out on uploading videos at the moment. Crap, please don't die. There. Stuff. I just been kind of enjoying just playing on stream once a week. If I do restart doing videos, I'll probably just be doing Minecraft only. To be completely honest. Requiem ruined your rhythm. Yeah, in a way. You ran yourself into a corner. Very smart. I was just severely getting burnt out on doing 2 videos a day. There's just other projects that I want to do. Obviously, I don't want to completely kill my channel. That's why I'm doing the streaming at least once a week. I didn't work that freaking hard to get rid of it. What do I think of Iran? I'm not really going to get into too much politics on a gaming channel, my dude. I know it's frustrating. Both sides. I don't really care for it. I know that's kind of a fit-sitting comment to a lot of people, but there's a bunch of things that Iran is obviously not doing right. Hytale has almost as many zombies as Requiem. Yes, but at least these zombies aren't scaring the crap out of you. I think that's a rat. Yeah, that's a rat or a snail. Ah, crap, crap, crap! The ice killed me. I tried to stop, but it was too late. Now I gotta try to get my butt back there before it disappears. Crap. Ugh, I didn't die. Just close to dead. I didn't make that jump. How close am I to this freaking... There it is. It's on the other side of the sheet. Okay, let's not jump to our deaths this time. Alrighty. Got a cobalt back at least. Bummer, bummer. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's find a cave. Let's get the last of the cobalt that we need to finish our gear off. And then honestly, it's just worrying about getting enough cobalt to do the upgrades. And then it's off to get adamanting. So now I know why that guy was upset with me. Now that he's no longer here. He might hear it after the fact. I don't know if he'll watch this all the way, but my guess is no. He's upset because I stopped playing Minecraft. And he came in here and took it out on this game. That would be working theory, at least. Okay, give us a beacon to get out of here if we need to. You would think we could spot some cobalt along the walls here. Yeah, in a way, but he's probably developed his entire identity and community around Minecraft. And again, if you are listening to this later, you want Hytale to do good, because the more successful this game is, the more Minecraft is going to have to do to win those players back. And I like Minecraft, so don't get me wrong. This isn't, I hate Minecraft. I just think their updates are quite lazy. And this game is being a lot more ambitious. I'm hoping because of how ambitious this game is, it'll get Minecraft and Mojang to step it up. Okay, we can get up. Well, I found the way out. And some cobalt. Fortunately, just one. Got about 4. We didn't need 20. We needed 20. I had 5. I need 15. So I need about 9 more. There's some cobalt over there. I saw it twinkle. So good to have eyesight again. Oh. Out. That was a foolish step of me. Okay, let's try to get back up there. Without breaking my butt. Ice zones are fun. Go away, Mr. Rodent. There we go. That's what the doctor ordered. And just like that, we have all the cobalt we needed. All it takes is one. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start digging up from here. Because I fell such a distance. Alrighty, and we're out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Alrighty, we head back to the portal. We portal back. We have the cobalt needed to get the last of our gear. And we will have our armor fully upgraded and gear to cobalt. And then it's a matter of updating our workbenches to the next stage. Which looks like is going to require a little bit of shadow weave. And when I say a little bit, a lot. But the good news is, We're very close to the fire island, so we don't have to do very much traveling. And dead. And another one spawns right next to it. And I shot it out of the sky. That is a lot of critters. What, are they attracted to this stuff? Yeah. Copper. Excuse me, Wah. Alrighty, and up. That guy is not very nice. We're just gonna avoid him. Plus, we don't want to die and lose all our stuff. Or some of the cobalt. What is that? I'm tempted to go investigate. Just skeletons, and that's the pit for the Yeti thing. Okay, we're almost there. Excuse me. Let us not fall to our untimely demise. That would be bad. And now to figure a way up freaking ice wall. This biome is not fun. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't want to fight. You can just please leave me alone. I greatly appreciate it. I just want up the ice wall. Apparently, you're not going to let me up the ice wall. Well, I am right here, so... Okay. That's gonna kill me if I don't make the freaking jump. You know what? Screw this. Alright. Now we just run. I will take out the Eye of Sauron here. It's incredibly easy to kill, surprisingly, but it does a boatload of damage. Hey, a Void Heart. Okay, well, we know where the Void Hearts are from. We just gotta kill the Eye of Saurons. Ow. Stupid. I tried to stop, but the ice is like, nah, you ain't gonna stop. Excuse me as I just collect your Void Essence. Don't know if I have that flower yet or not. Alright, we finally arrived. Get them going. Cold dirt. And there's blue ice now, too. Okay. Looks like my friends came back. Let's see. I think we'll put this berry bush right here. Okay, so can I do an apple pie yet is the question. Ooh, we could do the meat pie. Okay, let me grab this. Nice. The only thing we cannot make now is salt. We gotta buy that or find it. But a meat pie will be awesome the later we go into this game. Now that we have the cobalt now, let's get that last 2 pieces of gear and call it a stream, shall we? Okay, armor station. Nope, that's the weapon station. In hand. And that leaves us precisely with 8 left over. So, we need 20. A whole bunch of shadow scraps, so we're gonna have to go fight a bunch of those guys. And some heavy leather, which won't take long at all. We just go slay some bears. And then for these guys, a whole bunch of shadow weave. We gotta fight a bunch of those bugs. And we gotta fight a bunch of those voidlings. The armor station's significantly easier. We just gotta get essence of the void. So we need 25. 25, that's 50. We need 70 cobalt to finish up this tier. And then we will be onward and upward to adamantine tier. So, I think the next time we play, next week, there will definitely not be any streams this weekend. Very busy weekend. It's my aunt's birthday. Gonna be spending the majority of the time with her. And then we'll stream next Wednesday. And we'll get some cobalt and shadow weave, void essence, and bug slaying. But at least we got the portal set up now, so that's going to expedite this progress significantly. And we grow right where we can get shadow weave now in our world. Let's go ahead and just destroy these quick. Okay, that's where we'll leave it for the night. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next Wednesday. Have a good night, everybody.